Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the portfolio. Pretty boring day today, only down 0.43%, but this is exactly what I want, right? I want the market to continue to drop. I have a lot of buying power. As you guys know, I'm at 55,000 buying power, going to deposit some more money tomorrow, so probably another $500 to $700. So the buying power will continue to move up. Um, let's say if this buying power was not margin, right? Because this right here, this buying power is margin, right? If it wasn't margin, I would be buying a little bit of AMD today. I think 460 is a pretty decent buy. I would be buying, but since it's margin, I don't want to take that risk. I would only use the margin if I see huge discounts, right? AMD is discounted right now, but I want to see price closer to the 420 range where we saw before, if not lower than that. That's when I'm like, okay, I would like to get some shares right here, right? But since I have margined out, I need to be more careful of where I buy shares at. Another stock that I would probably be buying some at around these prices, Meta, right? Meta under 550, I think it's a pretty good buy, right? But I'm looking more towards around that 530, 520 range. So that's another stock that I'm paying attention to. Those two stocks are the main ones on my radar right now, potential buying opportunities. So I'm looking very closely to that. Next week will be very important to whether or not these will drop a lot lower or bounce back. So I think we still have some weakness the next couple of weeks. So I'm hoping these ones can continue to drop, and maybe we'll be able to do a quick swing trade on those two stocks. Hopefully make a quick 5-10%, and then take some money out, make a quick $1,000-$2,000. That'll be the nice goal to do, just to continue to bring down that margin, right? If we can make an extra $1,000-$2,000 and pay down more margin, that'll be great, right? We would like to bring that margin down as low as possible. So whenever there is a huge drop in the market, we'll have a lot more buying power, maybe $60,000, $70,000. When that happens, don't know when that will happen, but the more buying power we have, whenever that does happen, we'll be able to get discounts on stocks at a very low price, right? Like right now, the market isn't even weak, and we're seeing AMD at 460, right? When its all-time high is 580. So imagine if the market, the NASDAQ or the S&P 500 is down 10-20%, right? What will AMD be at? Will AMD be at 350, low 300s? That would be a crazy buying opportunity, because, whenever the market does bounce back, AMD will probably bounce back to where it's at right now, if not get closer to where it was before, especially since AMD's business is accelerating growth. We may see it go down to low 400s, high 300s, maybe mid 300s if there's a big drop in the market. You can buy a lot of it at $350. It comes back to 500, 550. You make more than 50% on your money right there in a pretty short amount of time. That's the ultimate goal in the market. Like, obviously, if you want to get into a position like AMD, you don't have anything in AMD. If I didn't have anything in AMD, I would buy some right now, right? And if it goes down, great, buy some more. But if it goes back up, leave it alone. That's the way that I do it. I see SoFi at 17.95. I don't have a position. I'll buy some right now. If it goes down lower than my cost basis, buy more. If it goes above my cost basis, leave it alone, right? That's how I build my positions out. That's why I'm not really down on any of my stocks. Like, let's see the 12% change real quick. The only stock I'm down on right now is freaking Meta, right? Almost 10%. But other than that, that's the only stock that I'm pretty much down on. SoFi's getting down there. Hopefully, I can see SoFi into the 15s. If we can see SoFi 15, I'm going to buy a lot, guys. I'm going to buy a lot. So that's what I'm paying attention to right now in this market. I'm hoping for more down, more red, because I actually have buying power, right? So that's what you want. You want to be in a position of power. You want to have buying power. You want to have money on the side. So whenever the markets are really red, really weak, you'll be able to buy these stocks at cheap prices, So just keep depositing.